Then when we are clicking, when we are writing this URL in the browser, then pressing the enter, it goes to the corresponding server based on the port number. Suppose we are mentioning on the port number. Suppose you are writing the http://localhost:/port number/ your one of your page. Okay, so so when you are writing this in URL and click and you are entering, then it goes to the corresponding server. Then it will basically process your logic. Just a minute. Then it will basically process your logic, means which page there in basically in server also there are different, we have a different containers are there. Different containers is web container. Web container basically what it will do, it will basically provides the runtime environment of a web application. See, एक वेब एप्लीकेशन जो है इसका उसका बेसिकली क्या है, रन टाइम एनवायरनमेंट प्रोवाइड करता है. रन टाइम एनवायरनमेंट, सपोज इन वेब कंटेनर there are different containers are there, means JSP container, sublet container, and also the suppose EJB container. These are the different containers are there. So every container is responsible for the corresponding handling the suppose JSP. When you are sending the JSP request, then it goes to the JSP container. In JSP container, there is a JSP engine is there, which is basically basically parsing the JSP page. Every JSP has a life cycle. Life cycle means suppose init, then start, then destroy. Okay. So when you are writing the JSP, when you are writing the, suppose it first goes to the container, then it checks this is a JSP request, then it goes to the JSP container. Okay. Then in JSP container, it will basically execute the JSP life cycle, and in between, if needs to interact with the database, it also interacts with the database. Then it goes to the, then it again comes to the browser as a response. That's why basically we are getting the page. Any doubt? Yes. Anyone want to say, or I have to move again? Yeah. See, JavaScript is different. See, we have two techniques are there. One is client side and another is the server side. JavaScript is fully based on the client side. Means just basically what I am discussing, that is the server side. Means when you are sending the, when you are basically in URL, suppose you are opening the browser, and browser you are typing www.google.com. So how basically you are getting the Google page? Means there is also one Google applications are there. So in that basically if your machine is on the network connected, then it goes to the by the, means suppose we are also, means we are getting the corresponding mapping page is there. Okay, means host number is there, so it will goes to the corresponding Google applications. Then from that application it will be getting you the corresponding index page to you. Okay, got my point? So that will come later. Just basically I am giving the overview of how the MVC will work. That basically I am giving the overview. I will come to the later on how JSP works, means what are the things are there, that I will come later. Because in, see, means before starting in server side, we have a different types of architectures. Means we have, means a client 2-tier architecture and 3-tier architecture. Client 2-tier architecture means basically client layer is there and server layer, and the 3-tier architecture we have a different types of we have a layers there, like presentation layer, then application layer or business layer, then data layer. These are the basically 3 layers. And also in real life application we have a n number of architectures are there. in real life application, you will get the n number of architectures. So, you people will not have any questions, right? মোবাইলে নিয়ে নিয়েছে তোমার, একটা মোবাইলে দাও না।